G'day, I'm Ray Heron for MotoNZ.com and it's time for an unboxing. Right here I've got the Arai XD-4. This is an adventure helmet and it's one of the safest on the market. So let's dive in and see what comes in the box. Now I've already kind of opened this box to see what accessories it came with. It does come with the anti-fog pin lock insert for the visor, a few stickers, a big book of guff there and some blanking plates. Let's actually look at the helmet. I don't want to hold you up. Let's make this short and sweet. Oh, fantastic. Doesn't that look a pretty picture? Right, as I said, Arai XD-4 adventure helmet. What do you want to know about it? It's one of the safest lids on the market, but it's also one of the most expensive, retailing in New Zealand for about $1,099. It's got your double D ring fastening here, and Arai don't compromise on safety. So you won't find any kind of protrusions around the shell. The shell itself is solid. And the removable liners, as most helmets have these days, they don't fasten to the shell with any kind of domes. The helmet itself also doesn't have a drop-down sun visor like you would find with many options on the market. Arai don't compromise with their safety, and this helmet as such has the ECE 22.05 safety rating. Next week's video, we're going to put this head-to-head against some of the other adventure offerings on the market. But just looking at it, man, I do like this helmet. It is a swish-looking helmet. I just love the colorway, though. We've got gunmetal grey, silver, black, and of course these big, bright orange stripes. I thought they were meant to be red. In the listing online, I thought they were red, but orange is still good too. It's very similar to the Tenere 700 colors. Let's see how it fits. So I'm usually a XL helmet size. This has a 62 centimeter circumference around the noggin. It's a nice round helmet. I've got good grip around the jawline here, and it's gripping me under the jaw even quite nicely. And I've got a good fit around the crown. I've got lots of space around my ears. There's nothing actually touching my ears, so there shouldn't be any kind of problems with pressure points on the ears. And it's nice and solid. Yeah, I like this. It doesn't feel as heavy as the paper would have you believe. We've got ventilation close-offs in the front here, and in the back there's little levers to open and close the ventilation up there as well. I think this is a great helmet. I quite like it, and I kind of see why people rave about these helmets. But I've got to say, that price point of $1,099, it is a little high. You're paying for the name, and they've done a great job of keeping these helmets safe. They're not compromising on the safety, and that goes to show when you look at the top 10 safest helmets in the world right now. So I mentioned ECE standard 22.05. This is the certification which a lot of helmets are coming to at this stage. It's a European approval of minimum safety requirements for a motorcycle or scooter helmet. The certification is used in nearly 50 countries worldwide. In the US, they have their own certification, the DOT approval. ECE, though, is the most up-to-date and current standard and recognized in around 50 countries, as I said. The ECE testing and overall requirements are more rigorous than DOT. The ECE 22.05 rating is not relevant in the US, but it is in Canada, interestingly enough. Many helmets in the US have both certifications, both ECE and DOT, which means they can be used in most countries without a problem. But technically, if you only have an ECE rating and you're in the US, you could get pulled over and given a ticket. The Arai XD-4, as I said, retails in New Zealand at $1,099. The outer shell is a complex fibre laminate. There are no cutouts in the foam for communications, Bluetooth kit or anything like that, but there is loads of room around your ears. It's a double D fastening system. You can get a clear and a tinted visor. Both of them are pin lock. And you can remove the peak and the visor or one or the other. You can use this helmet with goggles if you wish. The weight of this helmet is 1,669 grams, so it is slightly on the heavier side for these kind of helmets. So there's not much more I can tell you about the Arai XD-4, apart from it's a helmet, it's safe, and it does what it says on the box. That's pretty much all it comes with. They don't scrimp on safety, but they also don't give you many in the way of frills. Here's the little levers for the vents I was telling you about, open, middle, and closed. You've also got little levers up here to open these top vents up here, and there's a lever on the chin to open and close the chin ventilation. You've got a small chin curtain under here, but realistically that's not going to stop an awful lot, so you're going to have a lot of ventilation in this helmet. You also don't have a lot of vents in the peak, so it may catch the wind a bit more than some of the other helmets I've tried. We'll have to try it out and see how we go. But that is the Arai XD-4. Still a cool looking helmet. In my next video, we're going to put the Arai XD-4 side by side with a couple of the other helmet options, namely the Arrow Commander and the LS2 Pioneer Evo. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and as I keep saying in all of my videos, as soon as we hit the 1,000 subscribers mark, we're going to do a sweet giveaway. But for now, it's time for me to get some comms from Cardo in here and go out on the road and try it out. Alright, what I'm doing here is installing the Cardo Pack Torque Edge. It's the latest and greatest offering from Cardo, but I'm not going to walk you through exactly how I do it because I've done install videos on these units before. Down in the comments below you'll find links to my videos, but they're really good. They're the flagship offering. Here I'm using the clamp mount, chucking the speakers in the ears of the Arai XD-4 and installing a microphone. The same setup for pretty much any comms kit that you are going to find, whether it be Cardo or another brand. The trick here is to make sure that you're hiding away all your wires so they're nice and comfortable when you put the helmet on, and it's been a really easy install. Thanks for watching. For more information on this helmet and of course everything else I test, go to MotoNZ.com, hit that subscribe button. As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing a massive giveaway. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.